York to talk with Dr. Susan Newman, a social psychologist and the author of the book of No, 250 Ways to Say It and Mean It and Stop People Pleasing Forever. Let's start out. Children have no problem saying no. So why is it so hard for adults?
We're afraid, basically, that if we tell somebody no, they're not going to love us or like us anymore. We're afraid they're going to think we're lazy. We're afraid they're going to think we're uncaring. And it becomes really almost a vicious habit, this yes habit. And for some people, they have this great need to be needed. So they say, yes, yes, of course I'll do that. They say, sure, no problem, and don't really think about it.
You talk about your 16-point credo and the rights that we have. How do we apply these rights, and what are these rights?
The credo is a list of rights that will help you learn how to say no, because saying no is really a learned skill, and you need to understand what your rights are, that you always have a choice. You have a right to say, what's important to me? How much time will this take away from what I have to do? So these rights all prep you for being able to get in there and give a hardcore no.
Friends can be pretty touchy when you tell them no, when you refuse them. So how can you deal with this situation?
What you want to do with friends is decide who's in your friend circle. I call it an elite circle. And those are the people you want to concentrate on. And interestingly, friendships change over time. So someone that you consider your best friend all of a sudden becomes this horrible taker. So you need to bump her out of this elite circle and give your time to people, who care about you as much as you care about them.
How do you change your mindset so that saying no is actually something that's comfortable for you?
Think no before you think yes. Remember that people aren't thinking about you as much as you think they're thinking about you. Because what's happening is they're moving on to find somebody else to do the job you asked them to do, to watch their pesky children or walk their nasty dog.
Susan, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
The Book of No provides answers to everyday demands from family, friends, coworkers, and bosses, along with practical tips and easy-to-follow solutions that make saying no second nature. Pick up your copy today.
Try it, and you'll see that the fallout is never as great as you think it is. I mean, if you say no to a friend, she's going to be around.